war. Other than that, you pretty much suck. You use everybody else to build it up because you ain't got the ingenuity or the heart. All right? You're the lowest recessive gene in the earth. And yet you proud, man. But people are waking up to the fact that you just a slimy demon, man. You go back on everything you say, man. You've been the most untrustworthy, despicable group of people in the history of the world, man. Everybody in the world tried to get along with you. Everybody, man. Everybody tried to make peace with you. And all you do is kill and destroy, man. You guilty, man. You guilty. Your children are guilty. All of you. Your whole seed is guilty. You're through. All right? We ain't apologizing.
If I can say something real quick, and just because you didn't necessarily do it, you still condone it, and that makes you just as guilty, man.
Well, yeah, man.
And more importantly, hey, man, you was those people before 4 generations ago, man. So you gonna pay, man.
That's right. You are your fathers. You are your mothers, man. And all of you will pay together. It's just like their brother in England said, man. The brother in England was like, when them elites came over here and stole and took every damn thing, they brought y'all dirty, low-level asses with them, man. And all of y'all dwelling over here off the wickedness of the elites with them. So when you can talk about it with the elites, when you get your ass put in the pit, man. When y'all all serving slavery, then you can argue with the elites about whose problem it is.
Sirach 11 and 28. Judge none blessed before his death. Christopher Columbus was probably blessed before his death. George Washington. All right. For a man shall be known in his children. You are your forefathers, man. That's how King David and all of them are going to get the promise. The 12 apostles through their children, which are them. That's why the Lord said, "You shall sit on the thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel," man.
That's right.
But there's another side to that. You so-called white people, man. All right, you have to pay for what you did, man.
Can you get Sirach 14:4? I'll show you right there in Proverbs. Okay, get that in Proverbs real quick.
Proverbs 11 and 21.
Because you got coons that want to hold hands with their enemy, man, and don't have a damn answer, walking around talking to their damn self all day, man. Looking like a crackhead. All right? You ain't got no answers and you don't know nothing, man. Don't come back here mumbling and we don't know shit. All right? Go ahead.
Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand joint in hand.
Yeah, you got these protesters up there in St. Louis and Ferguson trying to protest and march with the damn enemy. The scripture says, though hand join in hand, read.
The wicked shall not be unpunished.
Read it again.
The wicked shall not
read
be.
the whole thing again.
Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, man. So even though you so-called white people skipping up and down the street talking about you want freedom for your little Negro babies too,
Black girlfriend,
you ain't gonna go unpunished, man. The blood that's coursing through your veins is guilty, man. And the Most High is gonna judge the soul within that blood, man.
That's right.
All right, and it's following you wherever you go, man.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. It ain't no way you people ain't guilty, man. It ain't no damn way, man.
Your whole seed is defiled and guilty.
And people for years have thought this was the white man's book and he gave it to us. But when you read this book, it's in direct opposition to him, man. It tells you who your enemy is. It tells these people he will come, he would do this. It tells you, seek not to be like your oppressor. When all of the prophets came, they came to tell their people what? Leave from off of the customs of these people. Somehow in 2014, when a man does that, he's a terrorist, man. When you come and tell your people, turn back to the Heavenly Father, you're a terrorist, man. You tell your people,
stop eating pork.
Right, stop eating pork.
Grow your beard.
Right. Tell your people, stop committing adultery.
Be healthy. Stop committing adultery.
Right.
Stop being a damn thief and a drug dealer,
That's
man.
right.
Get off of drugs, man.
Right. Stop
grow up, man.
Stop trusting your enemies.
Stop laughing all the goddamn time and playing around all the damn time.
Sirach 14 and 4.
Man up.
That's right, man.
That's what we tell our people, man. Get more serious.
Right. Quit putting your woman on top of you, man.
Stop letting your woman boss you around all damn day, man. Grow some testes.
Right.
All right. I want Sirach 14 and 4 real quick.
Sirach,
get what this brother got.
Sirach 14 and 4. He that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gathereth for others that shall spend his goods rightly.
Right, man. You gather it by defrauding your own soul, man. The whole way the so-called white man has gathered his kingdom, he had to sell out for it, man. He had to be the ultimate devil. That's why we call the so-called white man the devil. He is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan on earth. Every act, what the hell? If he ain't the devil, who's the devil, man?
Right.
Who else has treated the world and the people and the creatures of the earth like the way that the so-called white people have? The earth is in the worst state ever under his rulership.
Right.
Everybody is sick.
That's right, man.
Babies come out sick.
Right.
How the hell the babies
Right.
sick? Don't make no damn sense, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 5, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
If you evil, he evil to himself. He poisons the air that he breathes. He poisons the water that he drinks. He poisons the food that he eats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you think he gonna be good to you Negroes when he ain't even good to himself?
Right.
Go ahead.
He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envieth himself. And this is a recompense of his wickedness. And he that doeth good, he doeth it unto unwillingly.
Yeah, man, anytime a so-called white man might do something good, he ain't doing it willingly. Yeah, that was just a benefit of some wickedness that he was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If you win off the so-called white man doing something, it wasn't willingly.
Right.
It's just that you got some residual goodness after the wickedness that he was setting forth, man. You got a little kickback, man.
Yeah, and he gonna change it up after you do that.
Yeah,
you got that one.
Well, you got me on that one. I'll kill your ass later, man.
Oh yes, and I hate gender.
You gotta stop trusting these so-called white people,
Right,
man. How much more do they gotta do, man?
Right.
How far do they gotta put that boot up your ass for you Negroes realize, man? Got you walking around America completely lopsided thinking you free, man. He's smiling at you, man.
Right.
Looking at your ass.
Right.
Teaching your children that they some dirty ass monkeys from Africa that they train.
Right.
Teaching your children to look up to Harriet Tubman. Martin Luther King. Sure, teaching your people to basically, these are your heroes. This is what you should esteem to be. Some compromising coon ass niggas. Don't want to these some forgiving ass niggas.
Yes, he's seeking alternative routes.
That's who they want you to pay attention to. Then they demonize the other ones, man. They demonize Nat Turner.
Yeah, they got Christopher Columbus Day, but we can't have Nat Turner Day. Didn't they both basically do the same thing? Right. I would just like to know when have they showed any example of being peaceful with anyone when they trying to get something accomplished?
Yeah.
When have you white people showed any type of peaceful compromise with anyone, man? When?
Like, name one time.
Yeah, man. Even when speaking on the crisis that go on with a so-called crisis in the Middle East, your idea of solving the solution is bombing.
Right.
You talk to a white person in 2001 when that day first happened, like, oh, just bomb them all. That's all you gotta do.
Right.
Even now, that's just sensitive, man.
Right. And
so when have you been peaceful?
Right. And that's why the Republicans mad at Obama, but they want him to go over there and nuke Russia. They want him to go over there and nuke him for Crimea and Ukraine situation over there, man. They think Obama weak. If you don't bomb nobody, you weak. You don't go over there and show violence and shed some blood, you weak.
Yeah, fuck commerce.
Well, they gonna use Obama to fuck everything up, man, so they can keep the eye on who the real enemy is.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
And this is a recompense of his wickedness. And he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness.
Yeah, man, at the end he's gonna declare his wickedness. At the end you're gonna see who he is, man. Alright? And all of them, the little ones, the big ones, the old ones, the young ones, the males and the female, all of them hate you. All them Edomites, man. They look down on you, man. They think they're better than you. Okay?
That's right.
Is there more? No. Go ahead. No, bring it.
Proverbs chapter 3 verse 31.
Yep.
Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways.
Yeah, man, the scripture says to not envy the oppressor and not choose his ways. That's why we're in the predicament that we're in. The reason why you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are on the low level is because you keep compromising with the devil. You keep compromising with your enemy. You think he's gonna put you in a position where you can actually build?
Right.
He's your enemy, man. He's gonna put you in a position where he can control you.
Right.
Because he knows your numbers are too great if you came together to kill him.
That's right. Yeah.
All right? He's got you completely divided. He's got you off center from what the real point of everything is. He's got you confused. All right? And as long as he keeps you that way, man, he can keep you under his boot. All right? That's why you got to get away from his ass, man. All right? And the only way you're going to really wake up to who this man is by getting into these scriptures. Because the scriptures describe this devil to a T, man. It told you everything he was thinking about, what he's going to do, and how he's going to go down. And how you going to get saved out of it. All right?
And that's why everything he did, somehow when you go through it all, he was a Christian when he did it.
Yeah.
Because we are attached to this book. He knows that he can. That's why when Margaret Sanger came with that eugenics shit, saying that she was going to exterminate our seed, who did she use to tell that to black people? The preachers.
Black leaders.
She wouldn't got a few preachers, and she used them to teach that shit, man. The same thing you got going on today, man. Black preachers bring politicians into their church. Black preachers don't teach Negroes nothing about themselves. They don't tell you a good. They don't tell you. They basically feed you a slave mentality, man.
They teach you to go along, get along mentality.
Yeah,
man.
being angry is a bad thing.
They teach you that being mad at something is bad.
Yeah,
Even if it ain't right.
You know, that don't even make no sense. That don't even make any sense.
Now you have Christians accepting any form of behavior, accepting anything in their communities, all right? Doing nothing to build up their children, all right? Because like me and the brother was talking, if you got a bunch of rusty nails and tools to build a community, what is it going to be? It's going to be a rusty, dirty, messed up community, man. All right? So it's time for you to turn back to the law, statutes, and commandments that tell you to stop doing everything that's killing you, man. The food you eating are killing you. The mind frame you have is killing you. You hate each other. Here it is, you go crazy and kill your own brother if he step on your shoe at the club, but the white man blasts you, it's time to march. Time to march and have peace. Where does that mind frame come from, man? These pastors in these churches, man. That's right, man.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Yeah, man. And look, everything in our community is turned upside down, man. The scripture says children are our oppressors and women rule over us, man. The black woman is in complete disorder, man. She's totally out of control, man. Right. It's to the point to where when you go somewhere and you have to deal with a black woman, you cringe.
Right.
Like, damn, I gotta talk to her.
Evil.
Because you don't know what you finna get. Like I said, man, if I need to update my ID or do something at that office, man, I go in there, man, and I'm scanning, and I'm like, black woman, white woman. Okay. Because you know that black woman's gonna give you holy hell just to change your damn address, man.
Mean.
You know, just mean for no damn reason, man. I just came from a damn function in my job. The black woman loud, just loud, man, and just manly.
Yeah.
You know that's right. Shut your loud ass up.
She's an alpha male.
Feminine.
She's an alpha male. The black woman is an alpha
Big
male.
rough ass,
Big
man.
rough ass. Every time you say something, she got something to say back. She's an alpha male.
You know, I just hope y'all make these drinks strong. Just like, ugh. You black women are just loud and beast-like.
Tooth missing on the side.
All right?
Right.
Gee, what the hell is wrong with you?
That's right, man.
You know, that is not attractive. That is not attractive, man. That does not make a man say, you know what, I'll take care of this thing.
Right.
That baby, she's so soft, she just, I don't think that about you.
She exactly like the curse he said.
You know?
The deeper you get in this truth, the more these women turn you off, man.
That's right. Got you, man.
O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy path.
Yeah, man. Why? Because they fill the path over with thorns and bristles, man. The way of wickedness, the way of the world. The scriptures tell you that the way of the law and the commandments, man, will shine a light on your path. But when you got women and children of the wicked as hell guiding you, y'all ain't nobody gonna know where to go. So what's happened to the nation of Israel under the rulership of the so-called black woman? The nation is in complete disarray. The nation is completely broken. And the so-called white man loves it. It was his plan to have it that way. It was his plan to push that feminism. All right? Because that's how Eve was back in the garden.
But the trip part about that feminism, and guess where it go back to? Egypt. That's what they push, man. The very things that destroy you is hidden in your damn doctrine, man. Bunch of damn, we start questioning them, and dicks fall out of the damn closet. They on the wall.
Right.
And what did that go back to? Egypt, man. And the people and all of the nations